Hey everyone, Slowmoon here. Today I'll be talking about the real reason you want to use low resolution texture packs like this one right here. As you can see, there's absolutely no texture to the glass, but one big green blob. Now, if you think these packs are only for FPS sake, you are right, but not completely, because there is a better reason to use these kinds of texture packs. If you want to know the FPS improvement, go watch Intel Edit's video. I think it's great and it explains it a bit better. But the real reason is not for FPS. The real reason is for recording FPS and bitrate. As you all may know, most people use CQP. CQP measures bitrate by the quality of the image. So you don't have a constant bitrate, you have a constant quality of an image. So the more things need to be encoded, the higher bitrate the video will be. And right here is where low resolution texture packs like this one come into consideration. These texture packs are very good at reducing the amount of bitrate you need to maintain a good looking picture. Because, as you all may know, Minecraft's normal grass texture, for example, looks really noisy. If you look really far back at the background, you see things are flickering and the bitrate would be really bad there because of all the noise. Now that noise causes a whole lot more bitrate to be used and the file size to increase, and therefore you will be needing to record at a lower FPS, because there's a limit to the amount of bitrate you can record in. So, if we take a low resolution texture pack, for example like the one I had right here, you will see that all the noise is now gone and the encoder needs to do way less work to encode this image properly. And because the encoder is working way less, you will get higher FPS while recording, which is really great, and your videos will look just a bit nicer. Now this difference isn't really big in a super flat world, so I'll hop onto Hyperpixel and I'll talk a bit more on there. So as you can see right here, there aren't many very small details that the encoder needs to write, so the bitrate is quite low right now. If I hop into OBS, which is currently on my second monitor, I can see, you cannot, but I can see that the bitrate is pretty low. But the moment I switch my resource pack to a resource pack which is a bit noisier like this one right here, the bitrate spikes because there are many more details, very small particular details that need to be encoded in order to keep a similar image quality compared to the last texture pack. Now you can go ahead and experiment with your own low-res texture packs and see what bitrate and FPS you can record in if you sacrifice a bit of that grainy grass texture. So, to go over it, the real reason to use some kind of texture pack which has a really low resolution textures is to boost your FPS while recording and not while playing without recording, and lower the bitrate so you could record at higher FPS. That's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.